Hi Aquarius, happy birthday. This reading is going to be for you for February 2021. I hope you guys are doing well. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. You're watching GeeURU Tarot. So this reading is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aquarius. And I have a lot of cards that I'd like to use, and I'll introduce them along the way. But I have these cards, which is the Enchanted Tarot. They're pretty big cards for my hand to shuffle, so I already pre-shuffled with them and sorted what I have for you. So let's just go ahead and see what we have for you for this month. And if you're a cross-watcher, just take whatever side resonates with you. And the same also goes for you, Aquarius, okay? So let's see what's going on with you. So we have the Ten of Swords to start off with, Aquarius. And then we have the Strength card. And then we have the Fool. And then we have the Four of Wands. Okay. So Aquarius, with the Ten of Swords, if I remember from your last reading, you did have a lot of swords in your last reading. There was a lot of fighting, maybe anxiety, and it is your main focus here. It is the main card here, the Ten of Swords. So you may still be having these anxieties in your mind. You may feel that you're backstabbed by someone, or there's betrayal of some sort. You're just done with it, kind of a feeling. But I also feel it with the Strength next to this. And the Strength is a major arcana card. It's a card from the universe that the universe wants to tell you. Is that you're at your wit's end with the Ten of Swords, and it is coming to an end and close. But your spirit guides are telling you to be strong, overcome the Ten of Swords type of feeling, and that the universe is on your side with the Strength card. And then with the Fool next to that, what the universe is saying that is that once you just let go of the Ten of Swords and have the courage and strength just to move on, you move on into a new journey. You move on to a new journey, right? And an exciting one. A beautiful new journey. I love seeing this card. There's a lot of beautiful colors in it. It's such a happy Fool card to see. And the dog seems very excited to go on this new journey. So it looks like after you let go of all these anxieties, these problems, maybe these people that have been berating you, I feel, with all the swords, let go of them. You know, don't fight back. Just let go of it. Have the strength and courage to let go. And when you do let go, they see that it doesn't bother you. You move on into a new journey. And then you also move into the Four of Swords. Four of Wands. I am very sorry. Four of Wands. You move into the Four of Wands, which once you are able to overcome all of these with the universe on your side, you're able to celebrate because you have overcome something that has probably been traumatic for you into something that is very happy. So you're celebrating here, and it looks like you will be celebrating with someone, overcoming all of these. So maybe it was something that was very difficult at work. Maybe you've been backstabbed by people. You could be in your home as well. But it is telling, the Spirit is telling you to have that strength and to move forward as a Fool into this new journey. And you will find that ultimate happiness with the Four of Wands. Okay? So that's what I see, the message of what Spirit wants you to know for you. But let's go ahead and see what else is going on in your love life, right? So what is going on? Let's see. Actually, let's just go freestyle and see what they want you to know. Let's just go freestyle and see. Let's go ahead and, well, hold on, let me just do this. Let me get a tea leaf card, and we'll see what career has to say. We'll just get one card from the tea leaf card and see what they say with career and success. And then I have love and happiness here, and then we'll get one card for the tea leaf cards for that. Okay, so what do they have to say with the tea leaf cards for career of what's going on with you? All right, so we have two cards that fell out for you. So you have wind chimes, and then you have the wheel. So wind chimes is peace and harmony, and then the wheel is indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So what spirit is guiding me to tell you in regards to your career and success is to have that peace and harmony within your mind. Let go of all that chitter chatter, because I do see that this is a big problem for you with the Ten of Swords here. And so maybe taking that time to sit with yourself and meditate, ground yourself with, you know, a black stone like goethite. This is a really good one. It's a really good grounding stone. You can feel it instantly. And it's a good way to just hold on to something and sit with yourself and meditate. But then, and also another thing to do is maybe to drink really good teas. This, I'm not advertising this, but I just had this tea, and for some reason I felt like people are going to be stressed, so maybe I should just tell them about this tea. It's a beautiful tea. It's stress relieving, and they say it's magical, but rose tea is a great tea. It's definitely stress releasing. It's relaxing. It tastes really good. It releases a lot of toxins inside your body, which causes this buildup of problems, you know, when you have these toxins inside you because you need to release it. But this is a beautiful tea. I love it. Rose, Tulsi, sweet rose tea. It tastes so good. Smells good. Put it with some milk after you have hot water in there. It's really good. I don't drink regular milk, by the way. I like oat milk, but yeah. But yeah, so wind chimes, peace and harmony, and it says indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So getting control of this anxiety is what they're saying. Getting a grip of the wheel that's in front of you, that you can do it, but you need to ground yourself. Ground yourself and maintain, let go of all this chitter chatter in your mind in order for you to have the control of the steering wheel and the direction you want to go into. Okay, so that's what I see as far as what the tea leaf says for your career, but let's see what they say as far as love and happiness. And quickly a feather came out. And I'll get one more for you. One more card for Aquarius, please, Spirit. One more card. And we have bird perched. So with love and happiness, with feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So you may have seen feathers along your walk. And this is just telling you that spirit is guiding you. Usually a feather is a sign of angels around you. But it can also mean, from what the tea leaf cards are saying, is that spirit is guiding you, and to be aware of energies that may be undependable and insincere. These are going to have some kind of problem over your happiness, and so this is something that you need to be aware of And then with the bird perch is waiting for news, a package, a letter. So you may be waiting for a message from someone, and it is also saying that that someone that you need to be careful of because someone is undependable and insincere. Okay, so we shall see as we get more messages here. So let's just see what we get from the tarot cards for you. What is going on that Aquarius needs to know for their highest best good? What is going on in regards to Aquarius? What messages can we give Aquarius? We have the Five of Wands. Excuse me. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Death card. We have the Magician. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. A lot of fighting energy that I see in your cards. And I feel from your cards. It feels like you are waiting on something and you're having anxiety over it. The Five of Wands is about a lot of people who have all these ideas maybe, and there's conflicts, and that's where you may have anxiety because no one can come with a compromise on things. There's that problem with communication and coming to a compromise, or there's a lot of confusion going on with the Five of Wands, and you may be dealing with a lot of different people on coming to a conclusion. And so this is what I feel of what is going on here. And with the Death card, I feel that it is going to be coming to a close, all of this confusion that you may be dealing with. And then we have the Magician card. So the Magician card, I mean, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but it, you know, this doesn't have to be. But it's saying that you can manifest whatever it is that you want, and with it being underneath the Fool, it's just telling you you're going to go on a new journey and be able to start anew and be able to manifest what it is that you want because you have all the tools that you need. And then with the next card, with it being the Queen of Swords over the Four of Wands, this could be you, Aquarius, because the swords represent all the air signs, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, but it doesn't have to be you or another air sign. It could just be that this person that you're dealing with is very to the point with her words. Someone that expects the truth and nothing less, and is willing to cut off all the BS in their life that they come across in order to have their ultimate happiness in their home environment or their work environment, is what I see here. And so let's go and get some hidden, well, let's do this one. Let's do the messages of the Oracle cards. Let's go and see what they have to say in regards to the messages we see here. Have integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Healing, old wounds, and childhood issues need revisiting. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Okay, so with integrity underneath the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords, Spirit is guiding you to let you know that keeping yourself in the highest of integrity is the best direction you always want to go, and that you want to have a stand in, to be able to speak that truth and continue on in this direction over everything. You don't want to manipulate people. You want to be able to live in that integrity. So to dissolve this battle and to be able to have some clear guidance in regards to what it is that you all want. Okay, whether it is a love situation or a work situation. And then with the support card over the death card and the strength card, Spirit is saying that you have the support that you need, and you lean on your inner circle during this time. You lean on your spirit guides because they're right behind you, and then you lean on your friends that are there to help you. And then with the death card, with the transformation, death card is transformation. You will be able to transform this. You'll be able to change the situation of all these battles into something harmonious with the support of spirit guides, your spirit, and support of maybe your friends and family, but most important, yourself. Knowing that strength within yourself, saying hello to your gut, and being able to work with your gut to guide you. And then healing old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So Spirit is telling you that you may need that healing, that there is old wounds and childhood issues that need revisiting. This may be within someone that you're deeply connected with, maybe with your masculine that is healing these wounds and is manifesting you back into their life and wanting to have that new journey with you. And once this is all realized, you will have that abundance. You've done the work of abundance and it flows to you now. And you live in your integrity as yourself, as the Queen of Swords. And then you're able to cut off whatever you don't need. And you're able to speak clearly and live in your integrity and have that harmonious life as with the Four of Wands. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with the Hidden Truth Oracle cards now. Let's do that. What's going on with the Hidden Truth Oracle cards? And then it's time for me to heal now. I am not available. I will wait for a sign from you. I regret lying to you. Okay? So, this feels like it's relationship messages now. So it's time for me to heal now. But it also can be work, okay, with all of this stress here with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands and integrity, and it's time for me to heal now. It is you or someone else realizing that the Ten of Swords was the end of a situation and something where you feel like you're at your wit's end, or the person that you're thinking of heavily is at their wit's end. They're tired of all this fighting. You or they want to live in their integrity, and you or them, or both of you, are realizing that it's time for me to heal now, that it's time to heal the situation. And I am not available. The Strength card, right? Spirit is guiding you to find your strength within, to transform yourself, or your person is wanting to transform, maybe wanting to leave a situation that wasn't of their highest best good and is seeking that support. They may be seeking support, maybe even getting readings, what I feel, or some kind of mentoring from someone that can guide them, that is for their highest best good. Since they've been around a lot of energies where they want to end it. And so they're leaning on their inner circle at this time. And they're stating that I am not available, or you may not be available because you're doing that healing. Okay, and then I will wait for a sign from you. So you or the person that you're with, someone is waiting for a sign. But they are, like I said, going through healing, and they're healing family issues. So this person is healing old wounds, ancestral healing, realizing and waking up that things that have been said in their family because of vanity, maybe, of how it looks like to the world. They're healing that. And as a magician, they're realizing it was all within them from the very beginning. They didn't need it from anyone else. And they're wanting to take that new journey. So it's either you or another person that you're involved with wants to take that new journey. And so you or this person, they regret lying. I'm going to say they regret lying to you, or you regret lying to them. And abundance, you've done the work and abundance flows to you. So this person is going through a lot of regret, but believes in that abundance that they have with you, and sees you as that catalyst of truth. Someone who can guide them in the right direction, and that this person has a lot of respect for you, Aquarius, and sees you as their ultimate happiness. And the place where they feel that they can have a happy home with the Four of Wands. Okay, and so let me see, let's get some Mystic Moon messages here and see what else we get. Okay, these cards fell out. So I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. I know she has a lot of cards, but I love these old school cards, and I want to get more of her other cards, just so you know, FYI. Okay, I'm more effective than you know. One more card, Spirit, thank you. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Okay, so let's get the story on this. So this person, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So this person, or you, may have been struggling with integrity, since it falls in this line. And it's time for me to heal now. So this person is struggling with that, with being able to verbalize their truth. With the Ten of Swords here and the Five of Wands, there's a lot of people fighting. And so this person is struggling with being able to speak truth, and is wanting to come to you clean and be able to be honest with you, be more honest, be more authentic, be able to open up. Okay? And so I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. This person is seeking guidance, as we have seen in here. I am not available. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So they know that they've screwed up and they don't know how to fix it. And so they're seeking support from others, and maybe even taking that time to go within themselves as they transform with the Death card, and gaining the strength within themselves. So that's a beautiful thing to see. And so the next card I have here is, I am more affected than you know. So this person may have been wearing a mask, you know, of not being authentic. I mean, it looks like, from what I'm getting from these cards, is that this person wasn't able to step up to the plate to tell you honestly how they feel about you and in this relationship, or may have been stuck in other situations that were not for the highest best good, were more for how it looks to others, you know, doing things for others and not for themselves, you know, because they were, maybe it was a family situation, or for the status of it, how it looks to other people, the money situation, or they just didn't know better, you know, and it was a lesson that they needed to learn along the ways. So I will wait for a sign from you. And so this person or you is, like I saw here in the tea leaf cards, is that a package is coming, some kind of news, maybe even a text, some kind of news that you're waiting for, you or this person is anticipating. And so old wounds and childhood issues, yes, we have seen that. This is what's going on, and this is what I just talked about. And the Magician card is that, you know, reminding you that you can manifest whatever it is that you want in this world, you know, and as you're manifesting that new journey to have with this person, or this person is manifesting you back into their life. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. And so you may have had all these arguments with the Five of Wands that I saw here, and it has been with a bunch of egos involved. It could be you too, Aquarius, where maybe you have been very passionate about your beliefs, but having to be a little bit more softer to this person that is coming to their conclusion of compromise with you. I know you're right, but I need to come to my conclusions. So the other energy is saying that you were right, Aquarius, and that they regret lying to you. And then you've done all the work. Abundance flows to you now. They see that you've been doing all this work, right? You as the Queen of Swords, but also that they admire you, and that they then follow you to do the work as well, because I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions in order to live with the Four of Wands with you, Aquarius. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius, but let's go ahead, since it's Valentine's, let's just go ahead and bring out the I'm trying to remember her name, my goodness. This just flew over my head. Doreen Virtue, the Doreen Virtue cards. So let's bring the Doreen Virtue cards and close this reading and see what we get from the angel cards here. The romance angel cards. Reconciliation. Nice. What else? Let your friends help you. Okay. What else? Give your relationship a chance. Great. So this is just confirming the messages that I've been just telling you. Right? The spirit doesn't lie. Okay, so reconciliation, right? This person is learning to be honest, living in their integrity, being able to vocalize their truth. And someone from your past is returning to your life. So this person wants to return back to you and wants to reconcile with you in whatever way that is a reconciliation. Doesn't mean that you're going to get back together, but if that's the case, great, that's your story. But it could just be that, yes, I understand you, you understand me. Let's make peace. It's about peace. That's what reconciliation is. Let your friends help you. And then we did see that support from underneath here. So ask for and accept support from others. So you and or this other person that you are thinking about deeply, your masculine, is finding that guidance from their own spirit guides or from other people around them that is a better mentor for them. I mean, they have been manipulated in the past, but they realize with the transformation of who has their highest best interest, and so they're asking some help from others, which I feel, but someone that is guiding them to find their own happiness for their highest best good, and give your relationship a chance. So in the end here we see all these happy cards, and that this person has come to their own conclusions, that they know you were right all along. And so Spirit is asking you, because they do see the Queen of Swords, which is also you, but this is also someone that can be very angry and close off and cut off people by the head. And so it's just advising you, because I know that this card can represent someone that's very angry and destructive at the same time, but it's also a beautiful energy of truth, a woman that just doesn't take any BS in her life. But it's stressing that to give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership, because abundance and this reconciliation of someone wanting to come forward to offer you this and offer you the Four of Wands is in the wake. Okay, and this is what I see for you for the month of February. And so please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next month, Aquarius. Okay, have a great month. I love you guys. Bye.